What's up, YouTubers? Today we're going to take a look at the Medford on Belay. This is just a first impressions, long overdue. I actually bought this on a killer deal from Chuck Nunface. I'll go ahead and link him below. Not that you probably don't know his channel already if you're a said knife person, but this is a knife that I was first turned on to by Will at WC Review. I'll go ahead and link him below too. It's kind of one of his favorite Medfords. I think it's actually his favorite Medford. He's got two or three of them. And I saw it and I was like, oh, you know what? And I thought I might like it, but it was kind of a little bit, in for a little bit more money than I was originally planning on. Because I was like, let me just decide what the one and only Medford is, that I really want. And so actually this tale starts with the DP187 that I got from Satu Dave. I'll link him below too. Not that you don't know Satu Dave's channel, but this was a knife that he gave me for a killer deal. And I thought this was the one that spoke to me and I absolutely love it. But I was like, you know what? It's a little bit short this way. I love the width. Blade's perfect. And, I was like, oh, so maybe I can step it up. And sure enough, when Chuck was selling this, I couldn't pass it up. My favorite is an absolute monochrome Medford knife, and the on Belay is excellent. I will go ahead and link at the end. Just again, this first impressions. I'm not going to put a lot of details. I'll eventually have a full review of it. But this knife comes with a flipper. It is on phosphor, or I think phosphor bronze, but some sort of washers. So you're not going to get amazingly, like conigarious action. Just using the flipper, you kind of got to give it a little bit of a wrist, or just really put some authority into it, But again, this is way better than like a Sabenza, right? Also on washers. And you think about the other knives that are on washers, and I was like, oh, this is absolutely on par with those. It has multiple deployments. Again, sometimes you might have to give it a little bit of a emphasis, and you got to kind of learn where you're going to deploy from. So from the flick side, you're going to get maximum torque and go from the bottom side. Now, you can't necessarily get in here for your thumb deployment. It's not the best. There's this nice little channel here, and you kind of just go in the middle, and the thumb works really good. So that's kind of the deployment. Knife works really good. Has the familiar kind of a short hollow grind, at a saber height of, I'm sorry, but it's not a flat grind, but it is a hollow grind, but it's a low height one and very functional. Like I said, these are user knives. These remind me very much of Hinderers, where I really look forward to using it. This has some sort of finish on. I'll find out what it is. It's kind of like an apoplectic or I don't know, apocalyptic or whatever. But yeah, I was so glad I got this, and the on Belay met everything I wanted to. So that is kind of my. Oh, and the key things is again, I'll kind of compare it. Is just it's nearly identical. They're both, I think, 0.187 blade stock and frame stock here. So as far as the hand, medium large, oh gosh, that is the perfect width for in hand. And it just has that little bit taller frame that the DP187 doesn't have. This one's an S45VN, that one is an S90V. And so it meets everything that I wanted. And I was just like, oh my gosh, I think this is probably, for me, just having looked at what I've seen, this is probably the perfect Medford. And I can tell you out of the gate, love it as an initial first impression. Look forward sometime in the future. I'm slow at doing reviews. I've got a lot of stuff backlogged. Plus I had an accident and I'm running a little bit slow on things. So this is probably going to be several months down the road for a full carry and review. But yeah, the on Belay, if you have any questions about, if you like Medford, and the on Belay is absolutely a top-notch Medford, I can say without question. Take care. What's up, YouTubers? Today we're going to take a... What's up, YouTubers? What's up, YouTubers? What's up, YouTubers?